Imagine a war that lasted less than the length of your average TV show. Sounds crazy, right? But it actually happened. On June 27, 1979, two countries clashed in a conflict that would become the shortest war in recorded history. The Anglo-Zanzibar War was a real event that has left many people wondering, what really happened? Why did it happen, and what were the consequences? Let's dive in and explore this fascinating story. The conflict began when the pro-British Sultan of Zanzibar died, and a new leader took his place. The new Sultan was not favored by the British, and they decided to take action. The British sent an ultimatum to Zanzibar, which was ignored, leading to the start of the war. But what were the British hoping to achieve by going to war? And what were the stakes? The war began at 9:02 a.m. on August 27, 1896, when the British warships opened fire on Zanzibar. The Zanzibari forces were quickly overwhelmed, and by 9:40 a.m., the war was over. The British had won, but at what cost? And what did the people of Zanzibar think about the war? The war may have been short, but its consequences were significant. The British installed a new sultan, and Zanzibar became a British protectorate. But what did this mean for the people of Zanzibar, and how did it affect the region as a whole? Let's explore the impact of the war on the local population and the global community. So, why should we care about a war that lasted just 38 minutes? Well, it's not just about the length of the war, but about the implications it had on the world. The Anglo-Zanzibar War marked the beginning of British colonial rule in Zanzibar, which had a lasting impact on the region. It also raises questions about the nature of war and conflict resolution. What can we learn from the shortest war in history? For one, it shows us that even the briefest conflicts can have significant consequences. It also highlights the importance of diplomacy and international relations in preventing wars. But what about the role of power and colonialism in shaping global events? Today, the Anglo-Zanzibar War is largely forgotten, but its legacy lives on. Zanzibar is now a semi-autonomous region of Tanzania, and the war is remembered as a symbol of resistance against colonialism. But what about the people who lived through the war, and how do they remember it? The Anglo-Zanzibar War may seem like a small, insignificant event in the grand scheme of things. But it's part of a larger narrative about colonialism, power, and the complexities of human conflict. So, what can we learn from this story, and how can we apply it to our understanding of the world today? And that's the story of the shortest war in history. It's a tale of power, colonialism, and the complexities of human conflict. But it's also a reminder that even the briefest events can have a lasting impact on the world. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more mind-blowing content.